Hey guys, Game Hunter here, and we're back with the Dungeonmanist of games. You done, you G-on, and then you man. Or, you know what, probably the reverse of that, but whatever. We're playing this game. It is quite the game, and it actually seems louder than normal, but maybe that'll even be better, I don't know. We'll figure that out in the post-doc. Okay, so this is 1.707B. And so we gotta figure out what we're doing this time, and I gotta figure out the best name for everything, and that would be the Tesseract Rondo. Man, those are words, right? Yeah, those are the same words that we have. And now we go with the Moltarion, the greatest in ever. Yeah, that actually is pretty loud. You know what? But I'll fix that later, because I don't mind that it's loud. It's not too loud for me. Rather, I hope that you guys can just hear me. Anyway, we got just 4 stats now. They got rid of Bombast, which, I mean, given the direction that the game is going, that probably makes the most sense. So, but what kind of character do I want this time? That's a really good question. I'm kind of a, you know, I am really a wizard man at heart. But let's just, I'm just kind of wondering what this goes. Training at the academy moves on. Why even another one? So that's what happens when you do that. And you go, you know, you do, Atlas. Guess who I'm gonna be? Yeah. I'm gonna go Fighter Man this time around. And so we got the normal stuff, and I don't know, I guess that's what I honestly prefer, is just the the same stats, because I'm just dumb and boring like that. And Atlas is going to look like this, because that is what Atlas would do. Hold a giant hammer on top of his shoulders. So this is the very first, as the first graduate, yes. So, I already know about everything, so we're just gonna get moving. We're gonna get moving. I'm gonna lock the camera, and everything's been kind of readjusted accordingly and stuff. So let's see how well we can handle ourselves. And we're just gonna go straight out. Straight out. There we go. Oh, wait. So, well, I think I just learned something, but we'll figure that out in just a second. For now, we need to get right into combat, because that is what I'm doing. That's how I'm playing this game. Beat down of a game it is. So I'm not allowed... Oh, I still have one more... No, I don't have any more points. So the game put them in... Okay. So I'm one-handed plus shield. I see. That's fair. And if I'm going to use a shield, then I'm going to use a shield, and I'm not going to be a two-hander, even though I'm clearly two-handing the weapon that I'm holding. Clearly. With extra clarity sauce. Just kill this guy. I mean, whatever. This is the very first floor. You do need to have a little bit of tact, but you don't need too much. Especially starting as a fighter man. A fighter man who is given all the gear in the world. In the wild! I think I'll keep myself as leather, though, this time around. I'm gonna be that guy who just crazily doesn't use the heavies and will just use the mediums. Although you'd expect a ranger to be more on the mediums and the wizards to be light, if that. My goodness, I just pushed a button. Did you guys know that there's Windows keys that can do special stuff? Like, for instance, I just pressed Windows button R, and that brings up the run. I bet you... Well, I bet some of you knew that, and I bet some of you didn't. So... My favorite one is Windows key pause. Opens up your computer's description stuff. And there we are with the level up. Level up skis. Now I don't even know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do wreck armor or something. Learning... Oh. Unlock these by learning how to do two-handers. Okay. Also lowers the armor and dodge values for a short while. Oh, shield rush though. That's fun. That is the funnest. Scouting, reading Increasing your chances of finding interesting adventure. What a mysterious power. Cool beans. I kind of want to just go immediately for legend lore this time around. And just pray that my items are whisked to me in a clear and present fashion. So that I might continue to survive. Is it a better shield? Oh, that's a better shield. That is the bestest of shields. The bestest of times, it was the also bestest of times. And some days, that is a good thing. And on other days, you're carrying this Elementium hammer that just decides to be incredible and block all of your attacks for you. Have I explored most of this? I think so. There's so many ways to go downstairs in this dungeon, though. It's really quite interesting, isn't it? Might as well. Man, I sure am lucky that my Atlas character that I named Atlas would go on to start with 18 strength, because that's exactly what you would need. So let's go on to the second floor, which is adventurous. Oh my goodness. Well, this is better than before, so. The evil shaman, and now I know this time that look of the way that it attacks is actually special. That is the magic attack sort of looking attack. So yes. Aw, man. Aw, man. Okay, well, you're cornered this time. Totally cornered. And he's not smart enough to go elsewhere. So I'm lucky, in other words. Some of those can be other words. Some of those can be words that I was planning on using in the first place. Let's go ahead and use Shield Rush because I haven't yet. Poof! And it also does another thing. What does it do? Second? I'm using this. It's the second time. That's funny. Which is just another way of saying that it's not doing what it's supposed to handle it. Whatever. Who cares? Gosh. You guys are so detrimental to the video game industry sometimes with your endless nitpicky citizens, your crit-nicky-sisms. Huh. You know, I just realized you can make probably an interesting pun out of. Oh my goodness, this could be a little more trouble because there's also the throwers. Yeah. Let's try to get into a good position for all this. There we go. And I can rest this out because these guys are stupid. Well, they're not completely stupid. Wow. That actually hurt a good amount. Well, at least one of those was crits when they hit them that way. The others, I don't know. This could be trouble. This could be, well, could have been. Yeah, we'll just do that. Oh, come on. Whatever. I'll just hold down the button then. Even though there's danger, they're not smart enough. And I'm just gonna show this just because, yes, that is a problem that needs to be eventually handled. AI is a very strange beast, and it can take a lot of time to really get AI down pat. Because not only does wow, that guy took a lot. Did he have more HP? Was because he was just boosted HP? That made little sense to me. The Daggerfang cave flappers are blowing in the wind just fine at this lovely day of 42 degrees Fahrenheit. That's what they do. Delicious destruction. That is how I play my games. How do you play yours? Oh, well, I gotta level up. Yes, sirree, Johnny. Incidentally, poison. Great. Oh, double great. Well, I killed him in time. Phew. That could have been rough. It wasn't. Could have been. As usual, I managed to get out of things in the thick of things. Find more treasure. Yeah. Oh boy. And I hope find more treasure is simply on killing enemies and not having to do with other things. Let's just go ahead and finish up that bit. So where are all the champions? I was hoping for some more champions. Some enemies that I might slaughter in the hundreds, in the millions, in the tens. That's a two-hander, yeah. Probably. It's called a sweeping poleaxe, but I know better. It is, in fact, a two-hander. A two-handed axe that's called a polearm. Eh, I'll take it. I don't mind. So what is this place? This is not considered dangerous. Oh, great. Seriously? Already? This is not good. I barely have anything. And that was a lesser healing. Oh, great. This could work. I still have my regeneration. Oh, no. Not more. Okay. Whew. That was close. That was very close. Dum-dum-bum. I killed yo buttocks. Another great victory for all Dungeonmans and their dungeon plans and their dungeon fans. Oh man, oh that's perfect. Oh, dungeon fans. You can have like an entourage and they're called dungeon fans. That would just be too good. But I mean, when you have a name like Dungeonmans, you can do that sort of stuff very easily. So we only have one proof of strength. I kind of want more than one proof of strength. That was a, that was a cool little piece of map right there. I liked that. That was exciting. It drew me in. It wanted me to find where it was going to be. And for that, I thank the video games. Yes, thank you. I've had one of those for a long time, and I never bothered. Okay. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Everything is hunky-dory. Alright, cool. Man, there are lots of enemies, though. The video game is not letting down on those. Oh my god! Okay, we're still alive. Maybe not for long. That's what shield dash is for, to go foom proof of strength. The proof of my strength is my ability to be amazing. I don't need some silly plaque in hands and arms. I am just doing quite dandalicious on my own, thank you, good sirs and madams. Huh. Is it rude to say madame instead of madame? It's really just a difference of vowel choice, right? It doesn't have anything to do with anything else, I hope. Uh-oh. That was the poisoner. What is a slime doing down here? That is just silly pants, McBiscuits. Okay, dead, dead, dead. I mean, I don't know. I kind of want to collect stuff here, because you never know when it might come in handy. But I'm also just saying maybe we should just finish up this area. But if you notice, I mean, the fighter guys go really fast, because it is mostly a matter of melee, and when you get into a tough situation, you then figure out how to get yourself out of it. That's how I've always learned fighter types to be played. Recklessly until not. That's pretty much it. But man, the ability to have the action boost, that's so important, and you can time it so that you get your free hits at certain times. And you are the whip lasher who does the crazy multi-attack shot. Those are rough. Man, we're the champions. I want more world champions for my proofs of strength. Oh well. Sometimes those video games, they just choose to be not as acquainting as you would want. So yeah, we will just finish up these barrels and call it a warren. Anybody remember Ogre Battle? I do. Remember the very first level you get Warren? I remember that too. And that's what I think of when I see the name. Okay, let's just head back all the way then to the place. Oh man, I'm a little off. I'll just kill you first. Because I can collect stuff. And I don't mind collecting stuff. Collecting stuff is at least 1/5 of this game. Hopefully the other 4/5 are just simply combat though. And combat and strategy. Ta-da! The magical portal. And here we are. Back at the academy! Yes. We are the strongest greatness. Mark this day! Sir, yes sir. I guess I need more than one. Yeah, literally, I need more than one. We got some relics. Ta-da! And also the vintage Myfibrillator and such things. Now we have the alchemy level 1. Alchemy lab. It's amazing. Crap, I don't remember what each of these do enough. But we're going to put some in science because I was told that it helps with potions. And for a character that never has anything in terms of range, having the ability to potions would be great. Anything less would be barbarism, says the barbarian. Oh well. And look at that. Not a single grave in here. Look at this. Might as well take your vacation now, fella. That's how I roll. This is an amazing hammer. Definitely gonna have to use a hammer. So what is this? The Bloody Terror of Athrio. I'm going in anyway. Which is mundane instead of trivial. Okay. Dig it. Supposedly when you get to a trivial area... Okay, good, champion. Hopefully I don't... Ah, crap, I'm so close to leveling. Darn it! Video game. I'm gonna have to, like, run away from everything in order to find this champion before it becomes a trivial champion. Come on, video game. That wasn't very nice. That wasn't very nice at all. I think these are better. Yeah. Better in the good sort of way. Is there anything else? Nope. I mean, I can dodge most of these enemies. They're really not challenging enemies. Ah, and there's the level up. Now you guys don't give anything, right? Yeah. Darn! Darn, darn, darn. Did I just pick the wrong door? Is that what ended up happening? Let's find out if I can see this champion that found its way here. Maybe, maybe not. In the meantime, however, legend lore, yay! The power of being able to identify things at will. It's important. See, look at that. Immediately I'm identifying everything, such as the scrolls and the other things. Another champion. I mean, is it actually a champion? I'm not gaining experience. I can at least get the items. But other than that, and then identify the items. So, identifies, etc., etc. Wait, did I find the downstairs yet? No. Okay, well, let's keep searching. One other thing that was added was the ability to get, like, well, there's hidden doors. I don't know if those ever really wait, what is this? Oh, that's what the question marks have been for. Okay. Man, has that always been the case? Weird. Really weird. I always thought that referred to champions, but I guess not. Not necessarily. It could sometimes identify champions, maybe. Maybe. If you're really lucky. If you're not lucky, it just gives you secret doors that you never actually need. And onto these double doors. Double doors of super attack mode. Yeah, you know what? Already I'm appreciating the dungeon layout. Oh, there's a secret around here. Ta-da! Ooh, a real secret. And a teleporter. That's no fun. Until you get back. And then it's fun again. So is that always there? No. Okay, just teleport traps. You can see them. They're clear. I thought those were different slime types, but they're not. So on to the next area, which is also trivial, apparently. I thought this trivial areas weren't supposed to spawn monsters. What the heck's video game? You spawn your monsters, but you don't give me items in the least. So we can play this all Wolfenstein style and just press on every single door as we pass. Which, you know, mercifully in a roguelike isn't that hard to do, as long as you're kind of leaning against a wall. It works out in my favor. So there we go. So what have I identified? Have I identified the scrolls of Identify? Yes, I have. So learn about the Burning Copper Sword +1, which is not a hammer. One day it will be. And that day will arise in the name of arising. Arise, great sword, arise. Have I been everywhere? No. I missed the entire southern district. The entire southern district. And this place is pretty catacomb style. Although I have to admit it feels a little haphazard right now. While I'm appreciating the new style for the dungeons, it is... Oh, a tin steel slammer. That's it's a boost, right? Oh, it's not. Huh. Deals plus 20% melee damage, though. And take damage... Take damage? Huh. I don't know. I'm gonna ignore that, though. I'm guessing it means that you actually get hurt. That's what it sounds like, according to the description. Or it could mean that you're given back that much. I don't really know, either way. Uh-oh. Evil enemy approaches. The mundane territory sickens thine rest. And, ooh, a splinter grip chopper. It's just an axe. I know I'm supposed to pick up the hammer, but... Oh, so wait, what's this one? Oh, guilty. Okay, so that is a special one. But I do want to add the fire damage in the meantime, so we're going to keep adding the fire damage. Until death do us to a new weapon. Special little room here. It's like a mini zoo or something. And then we can go here. And ta-da, everything is available to us. Absolutely grandiose forms of entertainment and refreshments. Ooh, Splinter Grip Chopper +1. Ah, so close to being good. And they never are. It's almost a shame. So we move, and we find many dead ends, but the dead ends are pretty easy to get past, so you just keep going. Man, every single one of those was a dead end. Go figure, right? Kill these guys. It's barely a problem. Unfortunately, fighters have that problem where you're doing good all of a sudden, and then you're not. And then you're completely screwed because you never really practiced for anything outside of that. Ooh, a venomous copper longsword. That's quite impressive. Quite impressive. Are we already on the 4th floor? Dang, this place is pretty small. But it's pretty easy too. Last time I was fighting these towers and they were ridiculous. I guess there's a secret around here, so we're gonna check for secrets. Ta-da! I guess this is just... I danced around that enemy. Go fun times. Collecting the decorative cuirassed shoulders. Man, oh, there we go. Ornate Captain's Buckler. And this ring that I shall wear. But this one's better, isn't it? Yeah, that one's better. I need to pay more attention to the things I'm collecting. Such is life. Such is life. Life is a matter of collecting things that you never even remember. Was that another +1er? It's the same. It's the same thing. Man, these barrel places. Barrels of fun. Too bad they don't explode like they can in other games. And that's a dead end, and that's a dead end. And you're a dead end, and he's a dead end, and she's a dead end, and we're all dead ends in the road that is life. You know, until we come to that fork in the road. And then suddenly it's not quite a dead end as it is a two-way dead end. But at least you get to choose which dead end you did. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. See, this is what I was talking about. This is what I was talking about. Fortunately, it didn't matter. But it could have. It totally could have. Whoa! Oh, it's a Zweihander. Oh, well. This guy really should have a two-hander weapon. But at least the shield makes it so I don't get hurt all the time. That is kind of important. Last time that was happening way too little. I was taking damage and not surviving it. And then we kill everybody. But yeah, I mean, this is crazy baskets. That's my favorite line, statistically, isn't it? Is that a good shield? I bet that's a good shield. Aw, it's a large shield. That sounds like something I should get ready for from now on. That sounds really good. Are you done being poisoned yet, dude? Come on. Burninating! Why burninating? Huh. I'm so wanting to get that. But How come Venomous gives me 2 boosts, but not Burninating? What are you hiding from me, video game? Are you hiding leather pants? Because I see leather pants in the distance. The battle chops. Rightios, good sirs and madams. Battle chaps all the way. Good, good, good. Oh, that was some damage. Until it's not. Okay, there we go. Burnt Fluid Dirt Caster's Mini Cloak. Huh. Burnt Fluid. That's neat. It's the last floor level. Well, it's not the last floor, sorry. But it's the last bit of this area that I have to do. So let's go on to the next floor. Oh, kill you first. There we are. We're still in adventurous territory. I'm happy for that. Into the left hand you go. And man, I'm not even close to leveling. And the bandits aren't so bad. War Reaver! Super damage attack mode. Although really, I think the double Venomous might have been just fine anyway. But now we're getting real gear, which explains to me that we're going to be fighting real enemies in just a moment. Maybe. Gotta kill the... I should really use my abilities to close the gap on those fellas. I'm just wasting time otherwise. So what do we have here? Curse gear. This reveals all the stairs, which could be useful. Teaches Trixomancy. I think I'd rather put the book in the place and figure that one out. Oh, we got a number. What happens? Oh, I can't drop. That's right. So you can't cheat the game that way. Just good. It's good design, trust me. You don't want to be able to cheat the game in silly ways like that. That is some nice leather armor right there. That was leather armor I hadn't found earlier. And now has become the greatest thing in the universe. Oh, nothing there. So I don't even know if there's a boss here. I don't even remember the game telling me. Uh-oh, gelatinous cube. Dang. Those could be... Whoa! Whoa! My goodness. You are hard to hit, aren't you? Okay, there we go. Dang. I haven't really gotten any abilities for being strong yet. Oh, wow. Okay. 1, 2, well, that worked. Rest, thank you. Thank you so much. I know what I'm doing on occasion. The barkskin potions will come in handy eventually. But not yet, because I decided not yet. Is that a banded poncho that I can't use? Fantastic. Oh, those are good. Those are just Wait, what? Oh. Moonlit Beast Belt whatever. Take extra starlight, but less... Oh, and Dread Purple, but less starlight damage. Huh. Oh, deal more. Okay, so the only problem is the Dread Purple damage. And I'm assuming... Whoa, really? I got a super awesome cane this time around of my own will. That figures. That definitely figures. But what can I say? This character is doing well. He did get that ability where he collects more things after all. Winged Steel Sword for exactly the same ability. Oh, man, what is better? I guess 3d5 is a better spread, isn't it? Yeah, it is, so we'll take that. The game says it's no different, but maybe that's... Huh. I wonder how it calculates that. Because, well, 3D... Okay, so 3d5 is 3 to 15, as opposed to 2d8, which is 2 to 16. And, yeah, I guess that would be exactly the same average, but I prefer a lesser spread, for obvious reasons. More consistency means better chance of doing the kind of damage you're expecting on average. So, yeah. Oh, man, poison... Not cool, Gradius. Not cool. Man, I am sure getting a lot of these potions. Rest. There we go. Have I found the stairs yet? I don't think I have. Shield Spine Chest Guard. I have been getting so much stuff. Like special shields and incredible other grandiose disnesses. Man, a lot of... Ooh, that's a cool looking sword. Oh, it's a two-hander, though. That figures. the Foom Vest. I remember the Foom Vests when they were cool. They're not cool anymore. Also, is it me, or am I dodging a lot more attacks than I was originally? Okay, we're still good. We're still happening crowds. Happening crowds. Man, that ornate buckler isn't any better than my other one? That's... I wonder why the game says it's not any better, because it is. It clearly is. And there we go. So level up. And now I can learn the ways of large shields, including some really awesome ones with bonuses to armor, not just block. For example, that shield that I just got is now useless because I can get this other special shield that's around. There it is. There you are. Awesome. Nice. Adding to the dodge. I am becoming the Superman. The Superman... Man, these guys just love to flick people off. It's hilarious. The enemy uses Razor Fury. It has no effect because I am just that amazing. Ooh, that was cool. I didn't know he could do that. It doesn't even matter to my character because he is just that much of a powerhouse right now. Are these better? Magical loafers. That sounds like light armor. It is. But it's still better. Huh. Because I haven't really gotten good stuff yet. So we're gonna... Oh, here it is. Yeah. You, on the other hand, are gonna smack my level cap in the jaw. Shield Rush. So wait, High Guard. Giving you a powerful block bonus. And you get free counterattacks. That's important. So we're gonna kill that dude. And there we go. Ta-da! We have saved the day once again from a disaster. I don't know. It was something. Something happened, and we won. It was an evil person. He was hoarding treasure as usual. Once again, Robin Hood is the name of the game. And there we are, back at that place. So that was pretty exciting. I mean, ranged attackers kind of just do that. But now we get another special artifact. And, you know, we got some relics, like another Proof of Strength and a Galvanized Alembic for the Alchemic Lab number 2. Cool. Oh, I also need to remember to get stuff from the chest this time. Like, Lesser Academy Revitalizing Punches and just normal Academy Revitalizing Punches. Okay. Okay. I like it. So they're just all around good stuff. And here's a book. The High Libromancer. Yeah, there you go. The first of many, I hope. And so now the library has been expanded, and we get more things from the war chest. It is, how one might say, rather fabulous. Oh, that was a lot of scrolls. I have a bazillion scrolls that I never need because I identify everything as I go. Ah, yes. Video games, what are those? So we got a special library now. Is he happy? This is a terrible... Man, he doesn't... You strive relentlessly in the hope that maybe you will catch a fleeting glimpse of mediocrity. You're the gurgling mediocre glimpse. Got that right. So, and then we get more of this stuff, right? Let's get to spending. Leveling my strength. Yes! There we go. So, I think this is a good place to stop. This has been Game Hunter playing Dungeonmans. Join me next time when we do some more Atlas-like activities, figuring out how to do these things. I might just do some crazy bits where I run to the enemy territory in exciting fashions, but, you know, until then, keep playing those roguelikes, guys, and take care.